I'm extremely busy. But the why I'm willing to spend time with you, because I think that is important for young people like you. Then you will be able to have an opportunity to talk with someone who has, engaged with mainstream. And I'm very passionate about the youth, the young people to become the future leader of this community and helping the world.
Maybe 1 year out of every two, we'll get a fellow placed at the White House. One person, for example, once worked for Joe Biden when he was the vice president.
Why did you decide to hold this event at your house?
So I'm very honored that you want to talk to me about the International Leadership Foundation. And I'm very passionate about the youth, the young people to become the future leader of this community and helping the world. I think you people are the future of the country.
Do you think the teenagers and young people will be more important in the future?
Yes, absolutely. I have been traveling all over the country every day. I'm extremely busy. But the why I'm willing to spend time with you, because I think that is important for young people like you. Then you will be able to have an opportunity to talk with someone who has, engaged with mainstream. I think that's not only for me, but for yourself.
Has ILF gotten connected to the White House?
Yes. So we've had people in a variety of ways. The biggest funnel we've had to the White House is when the White House had this White House initiative on Asian American and Pacific Islanders. So obviously they wanted Asian Americans to help work there. But in addition to that, there are many other White House programs. And maybe 1 year out of every two, we'll get a fellow placed at the White House. One person, for example, once worked for Joe Biden when he was the vice president.
Why did you came here?
Because I think that the International Leadership Foundation does such amazing work to make sure that we have Asian Americans that can learn and make connections in Washington, D.C. and some of the different departments that are there and jobs that may be available, and meet different people that can help them in their future careers.
What was your dream when you were younger?
In school they always ask you, what would you like to be? And I think at that time I wanted to be a veterinarian.
When did your dream change?
Honestly, it is International Leadership Foundation. They have really opened up the door for me and really showed me that, leaders it's so important to have leaders in the business sector, in the public sector, in the civic leadership in general, because those who are at the table are the ones who are making decisions that are impacting the policies, impacting our communities. And so it's so important for us to be engaged.
How do you feel about this event so far?
I believe it's great. This is probably like the fourth or fifth year I've attended it, and every single year I get to see a lot of, amazing people, our elected officials, our local business owners, and most importantly, my mentor Xiaoyan and Chilling, who fly over from Washington D.C. So it's always very exciting environment. Yeah.
你觉得采访对于语言的学习有什么帮助？
我今天一来的时候，我就在想，这个是非常适合你们这个小记者群团体来的。结果后来我真的遇上你们了。我们中国人最大的软肋就是不善于推销自己。如果你们从小就锻炼你们的表达能力，把自己你的长处或者是爱好什么东西说出来，如果是自己实现不了，然后你也可以求助我们的基金会。
What do you think about this event so far?
Today's event, I'm here. I have been here for several years. I want to see more youth who have these opportunities to be in the program, to grow, and to serve, to give back to the community. Because representation matters. What do you think about being here?
I think it's a fun
party and get to know a lot of people and get to know the ILP. I'm actually new to this community as well, so I want to know the people around here. I'd like to know more Chinese community, either Taiwan or mainland. So that's what I want to know more.